What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Rock Soldier, and today Eminem just released his latest album, The Death of Slim Shady, and we're going to be checking out his track called Habits featuring White Gold. Super excited to check this out, guys. We're going to hop right into it. Let's get it.
Been waiting a long time for this shit. Long time no see. Thought you got rid of my ass, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. You take this, or I put a bullet between your fucking eyes. Here, we'll split it. Half in Ativan, I'm driving straight out of van in a black sedan, fast as I can. In Pakistan, getting chased by Pakistans. You know how I roll, bitch. I'm an avalanche.
It's my shit, I'm gonna spit it how I wanna spit it. Whoever gets offended, suck a dick and fuck a critic.
About to get retarded on this motherfucking shit. You can't say retarded. Shut up, midget. Shut up. We've been trying to break the habit of saying any R words, but I'm still an addict, so it's getting harder. Been calling bitches hoes since a kindergartner. Since Jimmy Carter, now I'm kitty cornered, sitting in PC court with a shitty lawyer. Like, damn.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your van.
Was just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth.
Hey, yeah, I love the beat on this, man. And when the beat came in right there on the chorus, or it just kind of had that quick like bass drop, man, it just hit right. Yeah, so I mean, I think this is obviously about, you know, Slim Shady and him, you know, him and his like relationship to his old self, I guess. But it's probably also a little bit of just a, kind of about the lifestyle he used to live, right? Which I suppose is what Slim Shady just kind of encapsulates overall, right? And
I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your van.
Was just a kid from Detroit who knew how to destroy the booth and had a point to prove. Venomous still I poison youth. Sentences I'm penning are just a toy with you, which is a joy to do. Slim is just a lyricist, here to voice his true sentiments. Got the women pissed and it seems like men are just off growing a huge clitoris. Pussies, yeah, I probably annoyed a few feminists. I reminisce on them blowing a fuse over my points of view. Still I'm devoid of two shits to give. My thinking is primitive, but when it comes to giving it to anybody, boy is Bruce generous. And about as much of a boy as Bruce Jenner is, cause I'm not a boy, I'm a man, bitch. Man, bitch. My speech is free as his choice to choose gender is.
This shit is like opioid abuse, isn't it?
Yep.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't.
yeah, it's funny because it's like he's like trying to tiptoe the line, but at the same time, like he like just doesn't almost care enough to fully try, you know. It's like you know, he knows like no matter what he says, especially just with who he is at this point in his career, that you know he's probably gonna upset somebody, and at the end of the day, you know, like he said, who gives a fuck, really? I mean, like, you know, not everyone's gonna like everything you do.
Abuse, isn't it?
Yep.
You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your van.
There's times when I lay down to sleep, I argue with myself. Am I the only one who thinks it's way too I need help? Just a little bit, no a lot of it, I really gotta quit. Something's wrong with me, my God. Old habits die hard.
Look at you. What's the matter with you people? You're sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all pricks.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, fat shaming.
Now, I got the lyrics pulled up here. It says that was Mr. Reality. I don't know if I know who that is. I don't know if I just haven't been paying enough attention to some of the music videos, or if Mr. Reality is like just completely different from anything that Eminem's really done. But yeah, I don't know who that is. So if you guys know, let me know down below in the comments.
Sad that people are mean? Well, I'm sorry. The world isn't one big liberal arts college campus. You're all
Sounds
pricks.
familiar.
Mom shaming, dad shaming, yeah, Fat shaming, mansplaining, blah. Cry babies, attack shady. When
Mad cause they can't tame me.
they come to censors like the Avengers, and they assemble like Prince and intern. A word like ginger into the N word. All these pronouns I can't remember.
They are them, theirs, his or him, hers. Into them girls who bought tits to get attention.
Then get hit on by ugly men who are
Not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meet to them. Outrage, how fake.
Nowadays some gals they just clout chase. Look at me with sour grapes and your brow raised. Bitch, you ain't about head, about face. Little white middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet.
Yeah, he's going hard. He's going hard on this like group of I don't want to say group of people, but like this situation, like almost like this like social situation that we've kind of gone through the past few years, I suppose, you know. And I don't know, I guess I just didn't expect him to still be going. Oh man, like I said, it's like I said, it was like he was trying to tiptoe the line, but you know, just doesn't care enough to like really even do it anymore.
Then get hit on by ugly men who are
Not in your league, so you pretend you're a victim and meet to them. Outrage, how fake.
Nowadays some gals they just clout chase. Look at me with sour grapes and your brow raised. Bitch, you ain't about head, about face. Little white middle age, upper middle class with a glass of wine and your cigarette. Bitch, get off the internet. You ain't even fed your kids dinner yet. Parental discretion, mental aggression. My head's a Smith & Wesson. You're messing with a lethal weapon like an evil stepdad. I got it infrared like a ginger stepkid who pissed the bed. I do this shit in jest and it's just a mess in that with your head. And if men wanna wear lipstick and women's underwear, who cares? This shit is their business, not bear witness. Beware, bitches to Blair, which on you scared. Bitches, I'm surreptitious and square business. Just attack my therapist with a pair of scissors like Merry Christmas dresses a hair.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, even though he has, you know, this whole song and he's kind of just, you know, throwing out thoughts and opinions and you know, just takes on all these topics and shit, right? I mean, at the end of the day, he said, you know, he still doesn't, he doesn't really care what the fuck you do. You know, I mean, like he said, you know, who cares? You know, this shit is their bit. This is their business. You know, I mean, who really fucking cares as long as it's not hurting or affecting anybody else? You know.
Just some surreptitious and square business. Just attack my therapist with a pair of scissors like Merry Christmas dresses a Harry Krishna terrorist with the hair trigger.
With these buttons I'm always pushing, pain I'm always inflicting. Protesters outside the shady office is livid. It'll make you think that you had the game unlocked till they pick it. Only wait for me to explain it, yes I'm conflicted. Walking on eggshells like if I take it too far is this it. Part of me gets it and wants to say I'm sorry and fix it. So all my statements are basically contradictory. Like using the F word for gay is wrong and offensive. And insensitive is if me saying the R word isn't.
Wait a minute, which R word? Rape or retarded midget? Not cool. Would this rhyme be okay if South Parker did it? Okay, screw you guys.
That's funny because earlier in the song he was like, "Yo, I'm trying my best not to say the R word." and he just throws it in there. Yeah, I mean, it's exactly like he's saying though. I mean, like he gets both sides of it, and I guess that's kind of the inner battle that he currently goes through and probably has for the last several years. You know, that is, you know, like at the end of the day, you know, he's just saying shit just to say shit, and most of it isn't meant to really be offensive and all that stuff. But at the same time, you know, some people are gonna take it offensive, and you know, that's not really the goal for everyone, at least. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are times Eminem's come out on a song and intended, you know, had a couple lines intended to offend somebody, probably specifically, not like a general group of people. But yeah, so I mean, he kind of gets it, and that's kind of like the contradiction, like he said, and you see that even in these verses. I mean, if you look at this verse compared to, oh shit, this fucking, holy shit, this verse is long. Yeah, if you look at where we are in this verse now, and you back it up to like, I don't know, a minute. You know, they're completely contradicting each other, but it's, you know, I mean, I don't know, that's the paradox, I suppose.
Would it make you less angry if Cartman spit it? And as far as what I just stated regarding midgets, you'll probably think I'll just say that I'm playing, I'm not, I meant it. Swear to God, I see one of them little fuckers come at me, I'll pick it up by its legs and drop it and kick it. Marshall, your wicked face it, you are addicted, but they gon' do me the same as the baby with all of this shit. Chappelle and Colin, they're calling shady, misogynistic, while raising 3 daughters, 2 graduated from college with honors, summa cum laude. My sense of humor is probably twisted, it's painfully obvious.
You got an addiction, man.
But right after I just got through explaining, I was like, yeah, you know, he gets it, you know, he not all of this shit he means, and then literally like the line after I started resuming, he says, "You'll probably think I'll just say that I'm playing. I'm not. I meant it." Like, all right, well, fucking come on, Em, help me out here. Jesus fuck.
I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Goddamn, I miss you, Slim. Hey, you You got an addiction, man. I know you can't get rid of me forever, cause you know that I'm prescription, man. Next time I'll be in your Benz.
I'm just playing, little people. You know I love you.
All right, so that was Eminem Habits featuring White Gold. You know, I loved it, man. I mean, obviously there's a whole lot of contradiction in the song though, but I think that's the whole point of it, you know, and that's probably like a good point across this whole album, I would guess, you know, between Eminem and Slim Shady, between, you know, the old days and now, and, you know, current days. And, you know, I think there's gonna be a lot of contradiction on the album, which would make sense. I mean, but as for the song itself, I mean it's fucking fire, right? I mean, the fucking that last verse, dude, that last verse was hard as shit, dude. It was mad long, and the whole thing is just like him spitting facts, spitting bars, and it's always just such a fucking good time listening to some new Eminem music and you know, checking out the lyrics and whatnot. If I don't keep the lyrics up, yeah, I'm gonna miss stuff, you know. So I gotta keep them up and check them periodically, because he just says some shit, and you're just like, oh, he just fucking say this and then you look at it and it's like 2 or 3 different things, you know, double and triple entendres and all that. So overall, man, I enjoyed this one, and hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, and hit that bell over, drop in the next one. That is all I got for you guys for now. It's your boy Rock Soldier. Hope you guys see your night even better tomorrow, and I'll talk to you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.